Hey everybody, it is the end of September, so September favorites. I did not think I'd get to the end of this month. I don't know if anyone else is like this, especially moms of children in school, no matter what age they are. It's like, good Lord, please just let me get through September. This month is always crazy, but we did it. Of course, I added to the craziness by choosing to go to New York Fashion Week. If you missed that vlog, I will put it in the description box below. I went with my friend Erin from Busby Style here on YouTube. We had a great time, but it was a little frenetic and insane. Then we had homecoming. That vlog is coming on Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that one. So it was very busy. I'm very tired, but it was a lot of fun. All right, let's get into favorites, and we're gonna start with the non-beauty items this time. Let's mix it up a little bit because I think I have more of those than beauty favorites. I'm gonna start with what you can see, which are these. These are the, I don't know what these are called. These I saw, if you watched the New York Fashion Week vlog, you will have seen these. I saw these in the showroom in the Bauble Bar offices, and I pretty much just snatched them right off the shelf. They actually stopped me, I'm not even kidding you, and said, no, those are the display ones, Marnie. You don't have to take them right off the shelf. We have actual ones in stock we can give you. Put them back. They were nice about it. But these, I think, are called like the Thread Fall Druzy drops. I have a thing for druzy. They come in different colors, but I like there's like, if you look really closely, there's rainbow colored speckles in there. And I just love them. They're very simple. They have a very long wire down the back. You just thread it through your earlobe and they just kind of dangle like so. I very much like them. So those are the favorites. This is not technically a favorite because this is the first day I'm able to wear this, but I love this so much I have to mention it. It's the Caslon Burnout Sweatshirt. It's really bright pink. It comes in other colors. I'm going to pick up at least one more. I got it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but it's still a very reasonable price. It's around $50. I want to say it's a very, very lightweight sweatshirt and incredibly soft. It's like almost like tissue weight. So you can wear it when it's just a teeny bit chilly. You can layer it under other pieces. It's so comfortable. So I just wanted to mention that because I'm finally wearing it for the first time and I'm just really, really happy and I needed to share that. Okay, other non-favorites, let's stick with clothing and New York. I wore these, kind of gross because they're dirty on the inside. I wore these on the airplane and I wore these walking around in the evening when we went out for casual dinner, and then I wore these on, I think on the airplane home too, I can't remember. These are by the brand MsGoldgirl. I was introduced to these at a conference I went to in Dallas, and I bought them after I learned about the brand. This is the brand, this particular pair is called the Stellato brand. These are handmade Italian leather shoes, which are not ridiculously expensive. They are under $200. They are so comfortable. They mold to your feet. Oh, I love them. I love the extreme pointiness of the shoe. They're kind of funky. And unfortunately, this watermelon color is unavailable, but for fall, they released the most beautiful kind of burnished metallic gold shade that I love. I think they would just, I like a metallic shoe. I feel, especially like a gold shade goes with everything. You can wear it with every color. It looks good with black and colors, and it's a beautiful shade. So anyway, I cannot recommend these enough. I wear them all the time. Might have to get them in gold too. And then this is the dress that I wore. I will insert a picture, and I'm holding it like this for a reason. This is the Donna Morgan dress that I wore to the Pamela Roland show, when, the show I attended during New York Fashion Week. And I need to take this to the cleaners because I'm planning on wearing this again next month for the Jewish holidays coming up. But this has been crumpled up on the bottom of my clothing hamper since I got back, and I think you can see here that it is not wrinkled one little bit. This is made out of scuba fabric. It's very soft. It's very lightweight. It doesn't wrinkle. You can just smoosh it up and throw it on the floor, throw it in a suitcase. When you get to where you're going, just pull it out and you are good to go. And that particular dress is so figure flattering because it's scuba fabric. It doesn't cling to the body, it just kind of skims over everything. So if you have any wobbly bits anything you want to cover up. It doesn't cling to anything, it just skims over everything, and it also has pockets, which I love, and I'm very excited because it's now available also at Nordstrom, which is my favorite place to buy things because of the free shipping and free returns. And I'm just a big Donna Morgan fan. I always buy at least one dress from her collection every year. I have my eye on, she has a red jersey dress that just came out that I have my eye on for the Ole Miss game I'm going to in November, so might be picking that up. And then the last non-beauty favorite is a book series. This one was sent to me. This is the first in a Kelly Armstrong series, the Canesville series. If I've been a big fan of Kelly Armstrong, I've read all of her other book series. They're kind of paranormal in nature. This one has a paranormal theme underlying it, but there's no werewolves or vampires or witches or creatures like that. It's much more low-key. It's more of a mystery series. It's set in the Chicago area. It centers around a fictitious small town called Canesville. The main character is a young woman who grew up actually in the area where I'm from, a real place in the suburbs of Chicago. And in the beginning of the first book, she finds out that she is not exactly who she thinks she is. And then the story kind of switches down to this fictitious town. A lawyer gets involved. There's some love interests. There is a tiny bit more paranormal as far as the fairy folk, if you will, that kind of thing. I went on, so this book was given to me. I went on and bought the next 4 in the series. Michael was like, why are there all these charges to Amazon? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so there's 4 more books in the series. Another one is coming out next year. Great series, loved it. Kept me very busy all month, much to Michael's chagrin. All right, moving on to the beauty favorites, because I've been babbling long enough. I'm gonna count this as beauty. This is a dry shampoo. I am a huge dry shampoo fan. I have a couple of favorites. The Dove dry shampoo in the aerosol form is one of my all-time favorites. This is a favorite for a different reason. This is the Aveda dry shampoo, the Shampoo. This is the kind, it's not aerosol. It has a little hole here, and when you push it, let's see if this works. Yeah, you saw that. It sprays out, but it's a manual. There's no aerosol involved. This serves a very particular purpose. I brought this with me to New York Fashion Week because I had my hair professionally blown out the night before I left, and then I did not wash my hair the 2.5 days that I was there. I know, gross. But when I get my hair professionally blown out, I can almost go a week without messing with it. It will stay put, and this is kind of the key. This has a little more grit to it than a traditional aerosol. And I can put this is more for soaking up the oil and volumizing the ends. So the key to this is I put it along my part line and I keep making, here, I'll just show you. I make a part with my fingers, I put it on there, and I do that throughout my hair. And as I go, I spritz it on there, and then I let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute. And then I just massage it in. Doesn't this look good? And I get my volume back, and then I'll lean to the side and kind of spray it like that and go like this, and I instantly get volumized hair, kind of that tously, beachy look, and it looks like I just came back from the salon for another day. So the dry shampoo doesn't give in that grit and that volume that sticks around as long. So this I particularly enjoy for that one purpose. Now onto the real makeup, if you're still here. I've been meaning to talk about this since July. I just keep forgetting to do it. This is the Hourglass foundation brush that was released with the Hourglass Stick Foundation. You notice I'm not talking about the stick foundation. Draw your own conclusion there. I'm not a fan. I want to be a fan. I want to like it. I don't. But I do like the brush very, very, very much. It is very lightweight. It fits nicely in the hand, and the brush itself has a bit of an angle, so it fits really nicely along the nose and under the eyes and, you know, in all the nooks and crannies of the face. It is a very dense brush. So the foundation itself sits on top but doesn't soak down and spreads really smoothly. Whatever foundation I use, or BB cream or CC cream or whatever tinted stuff I put on my face, spreads very evenly and just a very nice airbrush-like finish. So I love this brush. The foundation, no. Speaking of tinted things, I resurrected the Guerlain Lingerie Depot BB cream. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I ran out of my Guerlain Lingerie Depot foundation and I haven't gotten the new formulation yet, so I don't know how that works, but I pulled out the BB cream and I love it. I don't know why I haven't been using this. I've been wearing it nonstop. I'm wearing it right now. It's a really nice coverage. It's not like what you think it's not a sheer wash of color. Like, this gives you nice coverage. It's buildable. It lasts for me a very long time. This has an SPF of 30. Why? I bought this and it just sat on my counter. I don't know why I haven't been using it. I guess I thought it was going to be like more like a tinted moisturizer and a sheer coverage, which is not what I personally prefer in makeup on my face. So I'm loving it. Is it a budget-friendly item? No, it's Guerlain, so that goes without saying. But if this is something that's in your budget and you like the finish of the Guerlain Lingerie Depot, but maybe you want just like a smidge less of a full coverage foundation, I think you'll really enjoy this. And a little bit of this goes a very long way. So you don't need very much. One pump, whole face, you're good to go. And let's switch from the very expensive to the not so much. You saw this in my nothing over $10 video. This is the e.l.f. Contour Palette. I love this. I don't know why I didn't pick this up sooner. I love it. I've been using this nonstop. The highlighter is lovely. I don't always use the highlighter. I'm a highlighter junkie and I've been rotating through like 7 different highlighters on a daily basis. Today, just for reference, I'm wearing a Laura Geller one. I can't remember which one. It'll be in the description box. Almost every day I've been setting my under eye concealer with the yellow-ish thing here. On filming days or days when I'm feeling particularly puffy, I contour with this. I don't really reach for the bronzer. That's the one, not so much. It's a little too orange and I like to use a really big brush for bronzer and obviously that's not gonna work. So it's the only color I don't really reach for. But just, I love it. And it's I believe $6. And look at the size of that mirror. Great for travel. It's what I use basically to put on my makeup because I forgot my travel mirror when I went to New York. So great little palette, love it. And then lastly, let's talk lips. Today I'm actually wearing the Clinique Lip Pop in Nude Pop, but that's not what I want to talk to you about because it's fall-ish where I am. I have been wearing the Clinique Lip Color Pop in Plum Pop a lot. It is a lovely fall-ish color. It's kind of, to me, neutral. It has a nice sheen to it when the light hits it. It lasts a very long time due to that built-in primer, and it's just, I just keep coming back to the Clinique Lip Pops. They are great little lipsticks. I wish they would release some more colors, Clinique. I'm still looking for that perfect neutral pink that they released in the UK, but not here. Come on, Clinique. Your US fans are waiting. So yeah, this is Plum Pop. It's gorgeous. So those are my September favorites. I hope that you like them. I'd love to know what your favorites were in September. Just a little heads up, the Sephora Friends and Family is coming up in October. So be on the lookout for my haul from that and recommendations. And lots of fun things coming up in October, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of those things. As always, I love reading the comments, so please leave some so I can respond, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This tag was created by Christina from Pretty Shiny Sparkly, and she tagged me. So I'm really, I think this might be the first time I've been tagged by the creator of the tag. I'm very excited.